What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. We got a 2022 Kia Tulluride, and we are gonna take a look at our fuses for the USB phone charger power outlet. So there's a few of them. Let's go through this together. I had to put my light on. So we got a few fuses for. You got a power USB here. You got a power outlet here. You got USBs here. So all these fuses we're gonna go through together. You do have some in the back here. Okay, you got 12 volt right there. You got USBs. So I'm going to show you all the fuses. So if you need to get to it, you can just check them all instead of just trying to figure out which one's which, because this car is kind of confusing. You do have 12 volt over here, coming over here, and you probably got some USBs right here, and it's probably got one on the opposite side over there. It's hard to see. So all these we're gonna go through together. So we're gonna take a look at a lot of fuses on this vehicle. And what you wanna do is, see this? Once you have your hood open, this is a fuse box right here, so you have to push down on this tab. Same thing here. So make sure, it's very important that once you're done checking, you close this guy, okay? Because if you don't, water's gonna get in and you're gonna be in trouble. So we already see some crazy stuff in here. I don't know why this is in here. And we'll just let it sit over here. Okay, it's not gonna harm anything. And they got a negative in there too. Wow, crazy. So these are mini fuses. You do have a fuse puller right here. So this is your fuse puller right here. So you just grab the fuses with this, and it's like a tweezer, and you just pull it out. I don't want to pull nothing out because sometimes you can pull the wrong fuse, and ECM can lose a memory. But anyways, right in here, you got fuses, everything in here. So we're gonna go through right now. We're gonna go through some fuses through here, and I'm gonna show you which we looking at right here. So you got a power outlet, 120 amp. You got a power outlet, 30 amp. Okay, so those are the two fuses so far we see. We also got a power outlet right there. So if you take a look at these fuses, and we're gonna try to figure out how they sit. So they pretty much sit. You see how this sits down? That's how these fuses sit. So we're gonna just compare some fuses here. Maybe that is wrong. And you know what? It sits more like this. Okay, this is how it sits. So 20 amp fuse. So this baby sits just like that on this Kia Tulluride. So if you look at spare fuse here and a spare fuse. So your 20 amp here is a spare fuse here, and 15 amp right next to it. You know what? Let's take a tweezer. So right here, the one I got my tweezer on right now is a spare fuse, and this is spare fuse. So these are the two fuses you can use, and this is a spare here, and this is a spare here. Okay, right below this 15 amp, you have a power outlet fuse. This is right here, 20 amp. Okay, 20 amp. So we're gonna go. Okay, this one is also spare here. So you got two spare fuses here, 20 amp and a 20 amp. So you could use these two as a 20 amp. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4 are also the power outlet fuses. So as you can see, power outlet. And it's gonna be hard to determine which one goes where, but sometimes you're just gonna need a test light. So what you do with the test light is you have the key on, accessory on. You want to check each connection. It should have a power on both sides. It can't be missing a power on one side. That means the fuse is blown. So that's how you're gonna check that. So let's see if you see anything else in here. So we don't see anything else. Cooling fan, if you have issues with cooling fan. AC fuse. Okay, 10 amp. And power outlet, 1, 2, 3. So in a moment, I am going to describe to you what power outlet 1, 2, and 3 is, okay? So let's take a look at that. Okay, just want to go through little things here. Power outlet 2 is a front power outlet. Accessory, there's a fuse here. Accessory 3, I'm going to point that out to you. Rear USB luggage charging passenger seat, okay? You got accessory 4, 10 amp, front USB, rear USB charger, right rear, okay? Okay, so we got accessory 3. Did show you guys a little bit here. It's hard for this camera to focus here. Accessory 3 and 4, which is accessory 3 and 4. They're right next to there. Accessory 3 and 4 is 1, 2, 3, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3. The 15 amp right there. The blue one, not this one, and a 10 amp. That's everything, guys. So checking all these fuses should take care of power loss. Depending on which one it is, so you're just gonna have to go through the system and go through the whole thing. Anyway, guys, hopefully this video helps you guys out. I cannot pinpoint exactly which one is which, but there you go. You just have an idea here. So if you look at power outlet 2 is for the front outlet. Power outlet 1 is a luggage outlet. So let's take a look at power outlet 2. Power outlet 2 is this one right here. Power outlet 2 is this one right here. That's this 20 amp right there, right below this 15 amp. The yellow one. Power outlet 1, luggage compartment. So power outlet 1 is this one right here. It's the third one. 1, 2, 3, third one. So we just count fuse 1, 2, and 3. That's for the rear luggage. Power outlet. That's everything, guys. It can't be. You could pull out your manual, and you should be able to figure this out yourself.